You baked a cake one Sunday just because you felt like it. The icing wasn't perfect, one side slid a little down. You laughed before I noticed and cut the smallest piece and asked if it was good enough, already knowing it was. Oh, love looked like this, crumbs left on a plate, a quiet afternoon and nowhere else to be. Later we sat by the window, coffee growing cold again. You played a song you'd written, still unfinished at the end. I remember watching you more than listening then, because you looked happiest when you forgot I was there. The cake is long gone now, the song still comes back sometimes. Oh, love looked like this, simple and unplanned, a small imperfect afternoon that somehow stayed. I still remember that missing slice. You always use that blue mug, tiny crack near the handle, steam rising toward your face during late night calls. We barely talk some evenings, just typing through deadlines. Still hearing your keyboard made the room feel full. Outside rain touched the window, street lights blurred below. Neither one of us was happy, neither one let it show. Oh, love looked ordinary, half-finished work in silence, but somehow those quiet nights still ache inside me now. No grand words between us, no promises out loud, just tired voices after midnight. I still hear somehow. Morning slowly reached the curtains while you rubbed tired eyes, and somewhere between small moments we became important. You always held that blue mug with both hands when you listened, like the warmth inside the ceramic could fix a difficult week. Coffee slowly growing colder, daylight filled the room. We kept saying one more minute before returning to the world. Oh, love looked ordinary, half-finished work in silence, but somehow those quiet nights still ache inside me now. No grand words between us, no promises out loud, just tired voices after midnight. I still hear somehow. Now that mug is probably broken or sitting in another kitchen. Maybe you don't even notice it's gone from where it used to be, but somehow I remember the little crack beside the handle more than birthdays, more than dates. Oh, love looked ordinary, small enough to miss completely, but years later I still find it waiting in old memories. Sometimes love is just a blue mug, steam rising in winter light, and someone staying on the phone a little longer than they should. I still think of that blue mug more than I should. And sometimes I miss the person holding it. You called me, didn't say much. I rolled the window down. We just kept the line open and let the quiet stay. But we were real, weren't we? That was all love. There's a candle you made by hand, still sitting in my drawer. A song with no name saved, I never pressed delete. But we were real, weren't we? That was all love. I drive past that road sometimes, where we spent that slow afternoon. You were just sitting on the grass, not saying anything, just there. I didn't know I was saving that. But we were real, weren't we? That was all love. That photo by the sculpture park, now it's only me. But that smile, I wasn't pretending. We were real, weren't we? We were real. The gallery had just closed, people drift into their cars. You stood beside the parking lot, holding coffee in both hands. The sky was turning silver, cold evening coming down. Neither one of us seemed ready to head back home just yet. Oh, someday stay with you without trying to. Just a quiet parking lot and someone standing there. You pointed at the empty road, and laughed about getting lost, and showed me one bad photo you accidentally took of me. Nothing important happened. That's why I remember it. Oh, someday stay with you long after years go by, like a photograph you never kept, but somehow still can see. The gallery lights went dark, but we stayed a while. I left your message unread that night. Told myself I'd call you back. The week went by, then another one. I don't know where the time all went, but you made that candle anyway. Set it on my doorstep without a word. That was you, still here. There's a photo on my phone, somewhere outside the city. Tall grass, a rusted gate. You were looking the other way, but you made that candle anyway. Set it on my doorstep without a word. That was you, still here. I found that song you made for me. No title, just a date. I pressed play and sat there for a while. You were still here. You were still here. Late calls in rain, tired voices low. You laugh through static, still hurts somehow. Missed trains for months, too little time. I wish we stayed up longer then. You left me small songs made while thinking of me, and soft piano still feels a little like you. You bake small cakes, cold beat on your sleeves. You laughed it off. That quiet gallery, gray, cloudy sky. One old photo left my real smile there. You left me small songs made while thinking of me, and soft piano still feels a little like you. We never had enough slow days. Still every small thing feels alive now. You left warm phone calls staying longer than sleep, and that old photograph still feels honest somehow. We really loved once. We really loved once. You leaned against the window, watching empty streets pass, fries growing cold between us. Near the heater vent, you laughed at something small. I honestly forgot now, but I remember your shoulders shaking in orange light. Outside every shop was closing, rain collecting on the glass. The city looked exhausted, just like us. Oh, the last bus felt warmer with your head beside mine. Love can hide inside moments too small to notice them. No fireworks above us, no movie scene romance, just tired people sharing silence on the ride home. You kept drawing little circles on the fogged up window pane, then wiped them away quickly when you noticed me looking. Your ticket slid from your pocket, landing softly near my shoe. Funny how I still remember things that meant nothing then. The heater hummed between us, street lights drifted by. Neither one of us was ready for the ride to end. Oh, the last bus felt warmer with your head beside mine. Love can hide inside moments too small to notice then. No fireworks above us, no movie scene romance, just tired people sharing silence on the ride home. I can't remember what we talked about, not a single story clearly, but I remember your coat sleeve brushing lightly against mine. Sometimes that's all the memory keeps. One touch, one winter night Oh, the last bus feels distant, but somehow still alive, like a photograph I never took, yet somehow still can see. Sometimes love is just a journey neither person planned to keep, but years later still returning in the cold of winter streets. I still slow down near bus stops in winter rain. I found an old movie ticket inside my winter jacket, folded beside a receipt from that coffee place you liked. Your handwriting on the corner, tiny heart beside my name. Funny how paper survives longer than people sometimes. Dust floating through sunlight, rain against the glass. I sat there holding memories for longer than I planned. Oh, memory moves softly through pockets and drawers. Love leaves small evidence in ordinary things. Coffee stain still fading, a ticket worn with time, and suddenly a whole winter returns to life. I remembered that Saturday, the movie wasn't very good. You laughed more than you watched it, leaning back in your seat. Afterward we bought coffee and stayed outside too long, talking about nothing special before heading home. Funny what survives us when years begin to pass. Not the big important moments, but details like these. Oh, memory moves softly through pockets and drawers. Love leaves small evidence in ordinary things. A coffee stain still fading, a ticket worn with time, and suddenly a whole winter returns to life. I thought I'd forgotten everything until that folded paper appeared, and suddenly your handwriting was sitting in my hands again. Oh, some people leave photographs, others leave little traces, waiting quietly for years inside forgotten places. And somehow one small ticket still knows more than I do about who we were back then, and what was true. I folded it back carefully and kept it there. You called me after midnight, still walking to your car. Wind moving through the speaker, traffic fading behind you. You asked if I was eating. I laughed and changed the subject. Then both of us stayed quiet, listening to breathing. You said your week was endless. Mine wasn't much different. Somehow tired people always recognize each other fast. Streetlights blurred outside my room, TV glowing without sound. Your voice stayed soft and low, like it didn't wanna leave yet. Oh, love felt small back then. Late calls and tired voices. We couldn't save each other, but we tried in honest ways. And even now, when winter nights grow long, I still hear your breathing inside old static. You laughed about cheap dinners and missing the last train home. I remember hearing cold wind move across your coat. We talked about almost nothing, coffee, work, being tired. But something in your silence always reached me deeper. Some people stay dramatic, others stay like this. A phone call after midnight you replay for years. Oh, love felt quiet back then. No grand promises between us, just small warm moments, trying hard to survive. And somehow those ordinary nights still ache the longest inside me now. I still hear that phone call on winter nights. There's one photo I still keep. Clouds behind my shoulders, coffee cup near my mouth, hair moving in cold wind. You're nowhere in the picture, but I know you were there, because that smile looks softer than the one I wear now. Oh, I look so honest pretending for the camera. Sometimes I stop and stare longer than I should, trying to find that version of myself again. Funny how one photograph can remember more than we do. Oh, I look so honest before life grew louder, and somehow that small smile still feels like home. That photograph remembers more than I do. More than I do. You sat in the passenger seat, holding grocery bags close. Street lights crossed your face, one by one, through the rain. You talked about leaving work, maybe leaving the city. I kept driving slowly so the night wouldn't end. Oh, we were both exhausted, still trying to stay gentle. Love looked small back then, but real enough to stay. Cold fries near the dashboard, receipt paper on your knee. Funny how tiny details outlive almost everything. I don't remember the whole drive, just how calm it felt. Oh, we were both exhausted, but somehow less alone. And years later I still find that road inside my mind. I remember that drive more than birthdays. You sent me 30 seconds of a half-written melody. Said ignore the mistakes before I pressed play. The piano sounded tired, like winter before sunrise. And somewhere in those notes I heard loneliness too. Oh, some music stays living long after people leave. Love hides inside melodies. against my headphones, feeling strangely understood without speaking to anyone. You never finished that song, but somehow it finished me. Oh, some music stays living long after years go by, and that unfinished melody still knows my name. That little song remains somewhere with me. You called while walking home, wind breaking up your voice. I could hear crosswalk signals and trains beneath the rain. You said today was awful, then laughed right after saying it, like you hated sounding fragile, even with me. Street lights changing colors, cars moving through puddles. Somehow I could picture exactly where you were. Oh, your voice through static still reaches somewhere deep. Some people stay inside us, like songs played too softly, long after conversations and long after numbers change. A few words through a speaker can still remain. We talked until the battery died, neither saying goodbye first, just silence, swallowing slowly everything we meant to say. You told me about your weekend, a cake you tried to bake, and how it sank in the middle, though it still tasted fine. I remember laughing while traffic passed outside. For a moment life felt smaller than the night. Oh, your voice through static still reaches somewhere deep. Some people stay inside us, like songs played too softly, long after conversations and long after numbers change. A few words through a speaker can still remain. Now every late night ringtone pulls me years behind, back to rainy sidewalks and your tired voice. It's strange what memory keeps, not the important things, just small conversations on ordinary nights. Oh, your voice through static still feels warm somehow, like an old lamp left glowing inside a distant room. Sometimes love sounds simple, nothing more than this. A phone call after midnight that never really ends. Late night phone calls still feel a little like you. You baked a cake one Sunday just because you felt like it. The icing wasn't perfect, one side slid a little down. You laughed before I noticed and cut the smallest piece, and asked if it was good enough, already knowing it was. Oh, love looked like this, crumbs left on a plate, a quiet afternoon, and nowhere else to be. Later we sat by the window, coffee growing cold again. You played a song you'd written, still unfinished at the end. I remember watching you more than listening then, because you looked happiest when you forgot I was there. The cake is long gone now, the song still comes back sometimes. Oh, love looked like this, simple and unplanned, a small imperfect afternoon that somehow stayed. I still remember that missing slice. You always use that blue mug, tiny crack near the handle, steam rising toward your face during late night calls. We barely talk some evenings, just typing through deadlines. Still hearing your keyboard made the room feel full. Outside rain touched the window, street lights blurred below. Neither one of us was happy, neither one let it show. Oh, love looked ordinary, half-finished work in silence, but somehow those quiet nights still ache inside me now. No grand words between us, no promises out loud, just tired voices after midnight. I still hear somehow. Morning slowly reached the curtains while you rubbed tired eyes, and somewhere between small moments we became important. You always held that blue mug with both hands when you listened, like the warmth inside the ceramic could fix a difficult week. Coffee slowly growing colder, daylight filled the room. We kept saying one more minute before returning to the world. Oh, love looked ordinary, half-finished work in silence, but somehow those quiet nights still ache inside me now. No grand words between us, no promises out loud, just tired voices after midnight. I still hear somehow. Now that mug is probably broken, or sitting in another kitchen. Maybe you don't even notice it's gone from where it used to be, but somehow I remember that little crack beside the handle. More than birthdays, more than dates. Oh, love looked ordinary, small enough to miss completely, but years later I still find it waiting in old memories. Sometimes love is just a blue mug, steam rising in winter light, and someone staying on the phone a little longer than they should. I still think of that blue mug more than I should. And sometimes I miss the person holding it. You called me, didn't say much. I rolled the window down. We just kept the line open and let the quiet stay. But we were real, weren't we? That was all love. There's a candle you made by hand, still sitting in my drawer. A song with no name saved, I never pressed delete. But we were real, weren't we? That was all love. I drive past that road sometimes, where we spent that slow afternoon. You were just sitting on the grass, not saying anything, just there. I didn't know I was saving that. But we were real, weren't we? That was all love. That photo by the sculpture park, now it's only me. But that smile, I wasn't pretending. We were real, weren't we? We were real. The gallery had just closed, people drift into their cars. You stood beside the parking lot, holding coffee in both hands. The sky was turning silver, cold evening coming down. Neither one of us seemed ready to head back home just yet. Oh, someday stay with you without trying to. Just a quiet parking lot and someone standing there. You pointed at the empty road and laughed about getting lost. and showed me one bad photo you accidentally took of me. Nothing important happened. That's why I remember it. Oh, someday stay with you long after years go by, like a photograph you never kept, but somehow still can see. The gallery lights went dark, but we stayed a while. I left your message unread that night. Told myself I'd call you back. The week went by, then another one. I don't know where the time all went, but you made that candle anyway. Set it on my doorstep without a word. That was you, still here. There's a photo on my phone, somewhere outside the city. Tall grass, a rusted gate. You were looking the other way, but you made that candle anyway. Set it on my doorstep without a word. That was you, still here. I found that song you made for me. No title, just a date. I pressed play and sat there for a while. You were still here. You were still here. Late calls in rain, tired voices low. You laugh through static, still hurts somehow. Missed trains for months, too little time. I wish we stayed up longer then. You left me small songs made while thinking of me, and soft piano still feels a little like you. You bake small cakes, cold winter night. Sweet on your sleeves, you laugh it off. That quiet gallery, gray, cloudy sky. One old photo left my real smile there. You left me small songs made while thinking of me, and soft piano still feels a little like you. We never had enough slow days. Still every small thing feels alive now. You left warm phone calls staying longer than sleep, and that old photograph still feels honest somehow. We really loved once. We really loved once. You leaned against the window, watching empty streets pass, fries growing cold between us. Near the heater vent, you laughed at something small. I honestly forgot now, but I remember your shoulders shaking in orange light. Outside every shop was closing, rain collecting on the glass. The city looked exhausted, just like us. Oh, the last bus felt warmer with your head beside mine. Love can hide inside moments too small to notice them. No fireworks above us, no movie scene romance, just tired people sharing silence on the ride home. You kept drawing little circles on the fogged up window pane, then wiped them away quickly when you noticed me looking. Your ticket slipped from your pocket, landing softly near my shoe. Funny how I still remember things that meant nothing then. The heater hummed between us, street lights drifted by. Neither one of us was ready for the ride to end. Oh, the last bus felt warmer with your head beside mine. Love can hide inside moments too small to notice then. No fireworks above us, no movie scene romance, just tired people sharing silence on the ride home. I can't remember what we talked about, not a single story clearly, but I remember your coat sleeve brushing lightly against mine. Sometimes that's all a memory keeps. One touch, one winter night. Oh, the last bus feels distant, but somehow still alive, like a photograph I never took, yet somehow still can see. Sometimes love is just a journey neither person planned to keep, but years later still returning in the cold of winter streets. I still slow down near bus stops in winter rain. I found an old movie ticket inside my winter jacket, folded beside a receipt from that coffee place you liked. Your handwriting on the corner, tiny heart beside my name. Funny how paper survives longer than people sometimes. Dust floating through sunlight, rain against the glass. I sat there holding memories for longer than I planned. Oh, memory moves softly through pockets and drawers. Love leaves small evidence in ordinary things. Coffee stain still fading, a ticket worn with time, and suddenly a whole winter returns to life. I remembered that Saturday, the movie wasn't very good. You laughed more than you watched it, leaning back in your seat. Afterward we bought coffee and stayed outside too long, talking about nothing special before heading home. Funny what survives us when years begin to pass. Not the big important moments, but details like these. Oh, memory moves softly through pockets and drawers. Love leaves small evidence in ordinary things. A coffee stain still fading, a ticket worn with time, and suddenly a whole winter returns to life. I thought I'd forgotten everything until that folded paper appeared, and suddenly your handwriting was sitting in my hands again. Oh, some people leave photographs, others leave little traces, waiting quietly for years inside forgotten places. And somehow one small ticket still knows more than I do about who we were back then, and what was true. I folded it back carefully and kept it there. called me after midnight, still walking to your car. Wind moving through the speaker, traffic fading behind you. You asked if I was eating. I laughed and changed the subject, and both of us stayed quiet, listening to breathing. You said your week was endless. Mine wasn't much different. Somehow tired people always recognize each other fast. Streetlights blurred outside my room, TV glowing without sound. Your voice stayed soft and low, like it didn't wanna leave yet. Oh, love felt small back then. Late calls and tired voices. We couldn't save each other, but we tried in honest ways. And even now, when winter nights grow long, I still hear your breathing inside old static. You laughed about cheap dinners and missing the last train home. I remember hearing cold wind move across your coat. We talked about almost nothing, coffee, work, being tired. But something in your silence always reached me deeper. Some people stay dramatic, others stay like this. A phone call after midnight you replay for years. Oh, love felt quiet back then. No grand promises between us, just small warm moments, trying hard to survive. And somehow those ordinary nights still ache the longest inside me now. I still hear that phone call on winter nights. There's one photo I still keep. Clouds behind my shoulders, coffee cup near my mouth, hair moving in cold wind. You're nowhere in the picture, but I know you were there, because that smile looks softer than the one I wear now. Oh, I look so honest, like someone quietly loved. Careful angle, no pretending for the camera. Sometimes I stop and stare longer than I should, trying to find that version of myself again. Funny how I'm photographed, can remember more than we do. Oh, I look so honest before life grew louder, and somehow that small smile still feels like home. That photograph remembers more than I do. More than I do. You sat in the passenger seat, holding grocery bags close. Street lights crossed your face, one by one, through the rain. You talked about leaving work, maybe leaving the city. I kept driving slowly, so the night wouldn't end. Oh, we were both exhausted, still trying to stay gentle. Love looked small back then, but real enough to stay. Cold fries near the dashboard, receipt paper on your knee. Funny how tiny details outlive almost everything. I don't remember the whole drive, just how calm it felt. Oh, we were both exhausted, but somehow less alone. And years later I still find that road inside my mind. I remember that drive more than birthdays. You sent me 30 seconds of a half-written melody. Said ignore the mistakes before I pressed play. The piano sounded tired, like winter before sunrise. And somewhere in those notes I heard loneliness too. Oh, some music stays living long after people leave. Love hides inside melodies we pretend not to mean. I walked home, playing it softly, rain against my headphones, feeling strangely understood without speaking to anyone. never finished that song, but somehow it finished me. Oh, some music stays living long after years go by, and that unfinished melody still knows my name. That little song remains somewhere with me. You called while walking home, wind breaking up your voice. I could hear crosswalk signals and trains beneath the rain. You said today was awful, then laughed right after saying it, like you hated sounding fragile, even with me. Streetlights changing colors, cars moving through puddles. Somehow I could picture exactly where you were. Oh, your voice through static still reaches somewhere deep. Some people stay inside us, like songs played too softly, long after conversations and long after numbers change. A few words through a speaker can still remain. We talked until the battery died, neither saying goodbye first, just silence, swallowing slowly everything we meant to say. You told me about your weekend, a cake you tried to bake, and how it sank in the middle, though it still tasted fine. I remember laughing while traffic passed outside. For a moment life felt smaller than the night. Oh, your voice through static still reaches somewhere deep. Some people stay inside us, like songs played too softly, long after conversations and long after numbers change. A few words through a speaker can still remain. Now every late night ringtone pulls me years behind, back to rainy sidewalks and your tired voice. It's strange what memory keeps, not the important things, just small conversations on ordinary nights. Oh, your voice through static still feels warm somehow, like an old lamp left glowing inside a distant room. Sometimes love sounds simple,